Morning students. Our ninth chapter name is a map scale. In this chapter, here given a one picture of the painter taking an estimate of the scene. Here given some questions related to these pictures. After studying this picture, have a discussion in the class and answer the following questions. Why is the painter holding the pencil in hand in particular way? म्हणजे ह्या पेंटरनं आपल्या पर्टिक्युलर वेनं आपल्या हातामध्ये पेन्सिल का पकडलेली असेल बरं? हाऊ कॅन द सीन ऑफ दिस लार्ज लँडस्केप बी डिपिक्टेड ऑन पेपर? हाऊ इट इज पॉसिबल व्ह्यू ऑल द कंट्रीज ऑफ वर्ल्ड ऑन वन मॅप? व्हॉट इज कॉमन टू बोथ दिस पिक्चर? आणि या दोन्ही पिक्चरमध्ये काय कॉमन आहे ते तुम्ही काय करायचं आहे, ऑब्झर्व करून सांगायचं आहे. Here given a geographical explanations. The painter first take an estimate scale of the scene in front of him with a pencil. After that draw a sketch on paper. The painter does this so that the picture is drawn to scale. म्हणजे काय केलेलं आहे, the painter take a estimate scale of the scenes. फर्स्ट तो काय करतो, त्या स्केल घेतो ठिकाणाचं, हिम विथ अ पेन्सिल. आफ्टर दॅट ड्रॉ स्केच ऑन द पेपर. आणि त्याच्यानंतर तो पेपरवरती काय करतो, स्केच करतो. द पेंटर डज दिस सो दॅट द पिक्चर इज ड्रॉन टू स्केल. आणि पिक्चर त्या स्केलच्या मदतीनं ते पिक्चर ड्रॉ करतो. इन दिस preparation of map, picture is a first survival. Then at that time we prepared any map. In this prepared of the map, the picture is the first survived. Picture is so important. At that time, after spatial observation, scale is fixed. At the time of after spatial observation, scale is फिक्स्ड. आणि त्याच्यामध्ये स्केल काय पाहिजे आपल्याला, फिक्स्ड पाहिजे. युजिंग द स्केल अँड आउटलाईन ऑफ मॅप द होल अर्थ ऑर पार्ट ऑफ इट इज प्रिपेअर्ड. विथ द हेल्प ऑफ द एनी स्केल वी आर द ड्रॉ आउटलाईन ऑफ मॅप ऑफ अर्थ, होल अर्थ ऑर पार्ट ऑफ इट्स प्रिपेअर्ड. म्हणजेच एखाद्या ठिकाणचं आपल्याला जर मॅप प्रिपेअर्ड करायचा असेल तर स्केल इज अ सो important. Here given, try this. In order to measure the height of students, making on the wall from the ground up to height of 180 cm with the help of ruler. काय करायचं आहे, मेजरमेंट करायची आहे. कशाची? मुलांच्या हाईटची मेजरमेंट करायची आहे. अप टू हाईट ऑफ 180 cm with the help of ruler. मेजर द हाईट ऑफ द इच स्टुडंट अँड नोट इट डाऊन. आणि प्रत्येक मुलाची काय करायचं, हाईट नोट डाऊन करून ती काय करायची आहे, नोटबुकमध्ये लिहायची आहे. विथ द सेम वॉल ॲज अ बॅकड्रॉप्स टेक अ फोटोग्राफ ऑफ स्टुडंट्स इन अ ग्रुप ऑफ 5. आणि आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, इथं दाखवल्या पद्धतीनं काय करायचं आहे, फोटो घ्यायचा आहे. दॅट मीन्स मेजरमेंट ऑफ स्टुडंट्स हाईट. ऑब्झर्व दिस. Observe this picture and give the answer of the following questions. Take print the photographs with the help of ruler. Measure the height of your friend from the photograph. आणि तुम्ही काय करायचं आहे, फ्रेंडचे मेजरमेंट काय करायचे आहे, हाईटची मेजरमेंट करायची आहे. Complete the following table with the actual height and the heights as per photograph. Calculate the ratio. The ratio of Gopal's height has been calculated and shown below. Here given the height as per photographs, actual height and ratio. Here given the height as per photograph 10 and actual height 130. The ratio is the 1 equal to 30. From above table you must realize the difference between the actual height and the height in the photographs. म्हणजे तुम्हाला असं लक्षात येईल की in this above table you must realize the difference between the actual height and the height in the photograph. म्हणजे फोटोग्राफ मधली हाईट आणि ॲक्च्युअल मधली हाईट ही काय असते, डिफरंट असते. You must have realized that the photograph everyone's हाईट हॅज डिक्रीजेस इन द सेम प्रपोर्शन्स. म्हणजे जी फोटोग्राफमधली जी हाईट असते ती काय दाखवते, लेस दाखवते. द सेम प्रिन्सिपल इज ॲप्लिकेशन टू केस ऑफ मॅप स्केल अँड सेम प्रिन्सिपल इज ॲप्लिकेबल इन द केस ऑफ मॅप स्केल. म्हणजे मॅप स्केलच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये सुद्धा हे काय असते, सेम प्रिन्सिपल यूज केलं जातं. म्हणजे ॲक्च्युअल मॅपचं जे स्केल आहे ते ज्या वेळेला आपण मॅपमध्ये ॲक्च्युअल प्लेसचं जे माप आहे किंवा स्केल आहे ते ज्या वेळेला आपण मॅपमध्ये दाखवतो त्यावेळेला ते काय होतं, लेस असतं. अंडरस्टँड. देन here given the we obtain the information about the earth or same specific part of it from globe or map. While preparing a map in order to get actual ground distance on the paper, some conversions have to be made using geometry and mathematics. The use of map scale is useful for this conversions. Let us get acquainted with this aspect of maps. That way obtained information about earth or some specific part. That means you obtained any information about the earth or same specific part in front of globe or map. When you prepared any map order to get actual ground distance on a paper. आपण ॲक्च्युअल माप घेऊ शकतो का, तर नाही घेऊ शकतो. सेम कन्वर्जन have to be made using a geometry and mathematics. When we use this scale is converted into the geometry using a geometry and mathematics. Let's use of map scale is useful for this conversion and use of map scale is useful for the conversion. Let us get acquainted with this aspect of map and acquainted to the aspect of map. Can you tell the actual distance between the two villages of Sahil and Meenals is 50 km. The distance between the village of Meenals and the Pragya is 20 km and between the Sahil and Pragya village is 60 km. Figure 9.4. 9.4. This scale is map is 1 centimeter is equal to 10 km. Measure the distance on the map and find which village belongs to whom. Note name of the distance. 9.4. Here given the scale is 1 centimeter and is equal to 10 km. Here given the Pragya is a 20 km, Meenal is a 50 km. Sahil and Pragya's village is 60 km. Geographical explanations. In map scale, essential to the correlate the distance between 2 points on a map and the actual distance between these 2 points on the ground. The ratio of map distance to be the ground and distance is the map scale. That means in the scale is essential correlated distance between the 2 points and the ratio of map is distance or to ground distance is the map scale. That means the distance is a ground distance to the map scale. To draw map true to scale, it is essential to know the ground distance. True to scale maps true to scale is essential known as the ground distance. म्हणजे draw map true to scale is the essential known as the ground distance. त्यालाच काय म्हटलं जातं, ग्राउंड डिस्टन्स असं म्हटलं जातं. दिस डिस्टन्स आर मेजर्ड ड्युरिंग द सर्वायविंग. आणि ते डिस्टन्स कशाने सर्वायविंग केलं जातं, distance are measured during the surviving. While prepare the map based on the distance is suitable ratio is selected. And when you prepare the any map at that time the suitable distance is selected. After the preparation of map it is necessary to mention the map scale. When you prepared any map at that time the mention the map scale is so important for this place. This is facility map reading and help the understanding the distance of the ground. And this is the main point, that is scale is the main This is the facility of map regarding and help understanding the distance on the ground. There are three ways expressing the scale on the map. Three types: verbal scale, numerical scale, linear scale or graphical scale. In figure 9.5 map given, all above methods map scale are shown on the map. Carefully note the difference way writing scale. That means there are three type of the scale. First is a verbal scale, second numerical scale, linear scale or graphical scale. These all three type of scale given in the maps. First is the verbal scale. The verbal scale is a one of which distance are expressed with the use of the words indicating measurings. For example, if the scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 centimeter is equal to 60 kilometer, then the centimeter is the unit of the distance on the map, and kilometer is the unit of distance on the ground. That means verbal map means the verbal scale is the one of which distance are expressed with use of the word indicating measurement. म्हणजे एखादं वर्बल मेजरमेंट मध्ये काय केलं जातं, तर वर्बल स्केल मध्ये काय केलं जातं, वन ऑफ विच डिस्टन्स आर एक्सप्रेस विथ एखादं डिस्टन्स कशामध्ये एक्सप्रेस केलं जातं यूज ऑफ वर्ड इंडिकेटिंग मेजरमेंट, आणि ते मेजरमेंटमध्ये काय केलं जातं, इंडिकेट केलं जातं. फॉर एक्झाम्पल 1 centimeter is equal to 60 kilometer. That means here given the scale 1 centimeter is equal to 60 kilometer. Here given the example. Here the centimeter is the unit of distance. That means 1 centimeter is shown the unit of distance on the map. That means they show in the centimeter shown in the 1 centimeter is equal to 60 kilometer, but this show in the map unit of map distance on the map, and kilometer, that means here kilometer is the unit of the distance on the ground. that म्हणजे काय असतं, मॅप मधलं 1 centimeter कुठं शो करतं, मॅप मध्ये, आणि हे जे किलोमीटर आहे ते कुठं, डिस्टन्स ऑन द ग्राउंड. अंडरस्टँड. देन न्यूमरिकल स्केल. द स्केल इज एक्सप्रेस्ड ॲज अ रेशो. For example, 1 is equal to 60 lakh. 1 represented the distance on the map, and 60 lakh represent the distance on the ground. This is 60 lakh time of map distance. It is known as the representative fractions. In the scale only numbers are used. This scale is also written as 1 into 60 lakh. In this method there are no word used indicating measurement. The same unit used for the figures on this left hand side is also used for the figures on the right hand sides. That means the numerical scale, here the म्हणजे फक्त नंबर्स यूज केले जातात. द स्केल एक्सप्रेस्ड ऑन द रेशो मध्ये 1 is equal to 60,000. दॅट मीन्स इन दिस एक्झाम्पल 1 is represented distance on the map. फक्त नंबर्स यूज केले जातात, आणि 1 is equal to काय दिलेलं आहे आपल्याला, 60 lakh. 1 represented distance on the map, and 60 lakh represent the distance on the ground, and 6 lakh represent distance on the ground. This is the 60 lakh time to map distance, आणि ते map distance आपल्याला map distance it is also known as the representative fractions, आणि त्यांना काय म्हटलं जातं, representative fractions असं म्हटलं जातं. इन दिस स्केल ओनली नंबर्स आर यूज्ड, आणि ह्याच्यामध्ये फक्त काय केलं जातं, नंबर्स यूज केले जातात. दिस स्केल इज ऑल्सो रिटन ॲज 1 is equal to 60 lakh. In this method there are no word using indicating measurement. ह्याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला वर्ड दिसतात का कुठे, ओनली नंबर्स यूज केले जातात. द सेम युनिट यूज्ड फॉर द figure on the left hand side, and also used a figure on the right hand side, and this is showing this figure here. 1 is equal to 6 60 lakh. No any word used in this scale, only numbers are used in this scale. Understand? Thank you.